Fantasy Philosophers is brought to you by fantasy-info.com.
Mark Sanchez struggled in his rookie season as he threw 12 touchdowns and 20 interceptions as the team starter from week 1. In the playoffs, however, he was a new man and he helped the team go all the way to the AFC Championship game and played pretty good in that game against the Indianapolis Colts. These are encouraging signs to see as we moved into the offseason. He had knee surgery, so that was something we had to keep in mind. I think that was around February, March that he had that. So that was an issue, but it looks like he's recovering okay from that now. Another thing, he got a nice upgrade with the Santonio Homles. They made a trade, a nice cheap trade. They got him for about a 5th-round pick. He's going to miss the first month of the season, but after that, he'll be there, and so that can only help him to have another weapon like that on the team. But as we move along and we start looking at this situation and see if he's going to be fantasy relevant or not, there's some things that I'm not fully sold that he's going to be a guy that you're going to need on your team right now this season, even with some of the talent that he has, as he has one of the top 5 hardest schedules to pass against. Remember, he's got the Bills, he's got the Patriots, and even the Dolphins are going to get a little better with their secondary this year. So that's a division that's not so easy to necessarily pass against. You're probably going to want to try to run against that more, and that's where you have Sean Green, LaDainian Tomlinson, and so on this team to run the football and play tough defense. So with Sanchez, I still see him as more of a game manager at this younger time of his career as the team leans more on their defense and leans on their running game. He should have some days where he steps out and has some pretty nice overall games, but it may be hard to see when exactly he's going to have those games. We'll keep you posted as the season goes through, and maybe he'll be a waiver wire pickup that's worth having and a good start sit in certain plays and certain times of the year. But right now, I wouldn't recommend that you take him for your fantasy team unless you have a really deep league and you're looking to just add some more depth with a backup. Then he's okay to have in that situation, but other than that, pass on him.
For more fantasy football information, go to fantasy-info.com and sign up for our free e-newsletter. Good luck in your 2010 Fantasy Football League. As an added bonus, the Fantasy Info guys will include their 5 secret tips for success in fantasy football.